Hi, this is Tom from the SNOWBOARD Workshop. Today we're going to do a tutorial on how to put your bindings on your board. So today I've got a Ride Mountain Pig and a Burden Mission bindings, and we're going to discuss some angles and also how to tweak your bindings to work well on your board. So basically we've got these discs, reflex discs that sit on the inside of your binding. They run in 3-degree increments, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Today for myself, I usually set my binding at 15 degrees on the front foot and then about 12 degrees on the back. So everyone's different. You'll find your perfect sort of angle when you play around on the snow. Once you've got your angle, you want to screw the screw in nice and loosely first. Make sure you don't cross thread it, so nice and straight. Once you've screwed all four in loosely, just check the binding is flat and there's nothing in the way, and then you can crank them up. Just go over it a couple times, because as you go down you'll find that you can tighten it a couple more times. Check that the screws aren't too long as well. You don't want to use the wrong screws, otherwise you could damage the board. On the back foot, as I said, I'm going to go 12 degrees. This is going to set me slightly directional. That's 12 degrees there. And the same thing, just screw them down lightly first, as if you're putting on a car tyre. Once your bindings are set to your board, maybe check that your boot's in the binding and you haven't got too much toe or heel drag. So to do that, just want to put your boot in. Once the boot's in the binding, have a look. Make sure you haven't got too much heel or toe drag. At the moment, this boot is just a little bit too far in the heels, so to fix that, we're going to take the binding off again and put the screws on the back holes of this disc. That's going to push the binding forward. Okay, so we're just pushing these screws back. You need to do that to the front foot as well. So all 4 screws go into the back holes. That's going to push this binding forward. Okay, now we'll try to put the boot back in the binding. And we're looking for a nice snug fit, and we wind it down. Heel strap on first, toe strap on second. Okay, so you can see that the ratchets are quite far down the ladders, so what we're going to have to do is also adjust the heel and toe strap so it fits the boot better. You can do that with these burden bindings very easily. With the side adjustment, no tool needed. Just unscrew and then slide the strap further down the slider, like so. Again, with any screws, just be careful not to cross thread them as you go back in to the insert, and then tighten them up. They can be just finger tight, they don't have to be cranked, but just check your bindings every so often to make sure the screws aren't coming loose. As you can see there, it's halfway down the ladder, so that's perfect. So we'll do the same with the toe.
Great.
Okay, so the toe has been adjusted, and then you wind it down. And it sits. When you're winding the strap down with the ratchet on the ladder, Just be careful not to just pull, because you're just going to chew the ladder away. So push down as you wind. That's going to help get the strap nice and tight without chewing your ladder. Okay. So I guess that's about it for now. We'll look at doing some more tutorials shortly on some other related snowboard matters. Okay. Thanks for tuning in to the Snowboard Workshop Queenstown, and we'll see you again soon.